During an event held at Buckingham Palace this week by Queen Consort Camilla, abuse campaigner Ngozi Fulani was repeatedly asked where she was really from. The questioning came from Lady Hussey, who has since resigned from her role at the palace. However, when Nicholas Whittle was speaking about the situation, viewers were less than impressed. Earlier this week, the newly appointed Queen Consort Camilla held an event at Buckingham Palace to raise awareness of domestic violence. During the event, there was a series of charities and organisations there, including the London-based Sister Space, with executive Ngozi Fulani there to represent them. While she was there, royal aide Lady Hussey, a former lady-in-waiting to Queen Elizabeth II and Prince William's godmother, started to ask Ngozi, who is a black woman, where she was really from. Following the backlash of her remarks, the 83-year-old resigned from her role with immediate effect. Prince William and Kate very upset with Mike Tindall's "I'm a Celeb" stint. Mike Tindall has proved to be a huge hit with "I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here" fans since this year's series began. However, royal expert Angela Levin has claimed the Prince and Princess of Wales will not be pleased with their royal in-law's appearance after he recently opened up on his and Zara Tindall's marriage. Find out more here. Touching on the incident during a segment of BBC News with Sophie Rayworth, she spoke to royal correspondent Nicholas Whittle about the situation. He commented that although this would be wrong and unacceptable at any time, it's particularly difficult for the firm at this present moment following the allegations Meghan Markle made in her Oprah Winfrey interview. The Duchess of Sussex told the American host that while she was at the palace, she suffered racist remarks from another royal, but refused to say who. Nicholas added, "Now, Lady Susan Hussey, 83 years old, more than 60 years of devoted service to the royal family. I think that we can safely assume that she will be mortified at what is a very ill-judged blunder." However, people watching were left outraged, accusing him of downplaying Lady Hussey's comments as a blunder. Taking to social media, Good Morning Britain's Adele retweeted, "The racism of 'Where are you really from' is not a blunder as referred to by Nicholas Whittle. A conversation going on for many minutes is not a silly, careless mistake. When racism slaps us in the face, we need to wake up, be woke and call it what it is." As has William today. Martin_in chatted, "Agree with you completely. I was so angry at the BBC 6 o'clock news when Nicholas Whittle started with how she is 83 years old. He was trying to excuse or justify what she said." Taylor Markup said, "Note the inclusion of 'she's 83' as though that's some kind of excuse for blatant racism. The news is trying to make her the victim and downplay the issue," added Phoenix Saring 821, while philosopher blasted, "Blunder, when you deliberately and repeatedly say the same bad thing in a multitude of different ways." Appearing on Thursday's installment of Good Morning Britain to speak about the incident, Ngozi Fulani told the presenters that when Lady Hussey approached her, she moved her dreadlocks over her shoulder to read her name badge. She said, "That's a no-no, I mean I wouldn't put my hands on someone's hair, culturally as well it's not appropriate." Touching on when Lady Hussey asked where she was really from, she said, "This question was asked about 7 or 8 times. Then she said, 'Oh, I see, I'm going to have a challenge.' Then you realize, this is not about age because she seems to be quite capable of conducting herself. This is what it is, this is what we call racism, but I don't know what to do." Buckingham Palace said, the individual concerned would like to express her profound apologies for the hurt caused and has stepped aside from her honorary role with immediate effect. Express.co.uk have contacted BBC for comment.